What's up, SnEaKyNation? SnEaKyP here with an NBA 2K17 player profile. Now, a lot of people have been asking me to do a My League series featuring NBA 2K17, and while I would love to do a series like that, I've always found it very difficult to get a realistic gameplay on 12-minute quarters with realistic stats. But I was trying to play around with some things, and I figured out how realistic this game actually is, but it's more so centered on specific players. So today we are doing a player profile on Monta Ellis. Here he is leading the break, and he's gonna throw that one out of bounds. So the Hawks will get the ball back. They are up 2-0 here. Nate McMillan's soul dying with every Monta Ellis turnover there. Howard trying to take it to Turner, not gonna happen. A good defensive stand there for the Pacers. If they can turn around and make something of this offensive possession, they could get the momentum going in this game at home. They will give it over to Ellis, back to Teague. He will hand it back over to Ellis, and that is a long contested shot. It will fall short. The Atlanta Hawks will get the ball back. However, not really going to work out for the Hawks here. They throw it over to Howard, then over to Bazemore. That is tipped and stolen by George. He gives it to Turner, back over to Ellis, who will lead the charge. He takes a shot. No, it's a pass. Thaddeus Young is going to save this one from going out of bounds. They give it back to Ellis, and that is another Monta Ellis turnover. The Hawks will take back over here. Still 2-0 though. In the corner, this is Ellis. Another jump pass. And this one is going to be a backcourt violation. Actually just goes out of bounds. It didn't even come to a backcourt violation because the pass was that awful. Ellis in the post now, not liking what he is seeing. So instead he will do a fadeaway contested three. That is, again, is going to come up short for Monta Ellis. Here he is once more, and another jump pass going out of bounds, hitting his teammates on the bench because he just does not care. Delaney and the Hawks taking over. Monta Ellis sending the double team on nobody and leaving the shooter Korver wide open for three. Very Monta Ellis-like in that regard. Here's Ellis again trying to do something on offense, and once again going to come up short and just misses the rebound completely there. I don't know what is happening. Ellis on the right side trying to get by Korver. He settles for another contested three. That is not going to happen for the Indiana Pacers, who now trail 12-0. Here's Monta Ellis once again on defense now, trying to figure out where this ball is going. And instead, he's just going to lose Korver in the meantime. Korver will sink the three there. 15-0 is the score. Ellis determined to get the Pacers back into the game, but that one is going out of bounds here. 15-0. Korver once again left wide open because Monta Ellis decided to double team nobody. And I do not know what is going on with this Indiana Pacers team. T going to throw it over to Ellis here. Ellis trying another jump pass once again. That is a turnover there. And then here is Ellis wide open to the basket. No, he decides to pass it anyway. And this one is going out of bounds, looking for Teague. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the ref's junk here, because as a straight man, I can confidently say that is more appealing than Monta Ellis' game tonight. Here is Delaney with the ball now, and he will throw it over to Korver once again. Ellis nowhere to be found. That is another wide open three for the Atlanta Hawks there. Miles Turner would inbound it to Teague later on. Ellis would get the ball. That is a fadeaway three-point attempt, going to come up short again. Thaddeus Young will get the ball back, though, over to Ellis in the corner. He jump passes. It is complete that time, but then Monta Ellis would take this shot, and I am done. I cannot watch any more Monta Ellis, but stay tuned. Next week, we got a David West profile. So awesome, it blows this guy's mind. David West in the post here, trying to make something happen, and one! And that's not going to work for David West there. Later on in the game, David West again posting up, trying to make something happen here. And one! Not going to work, but instead of posting up, how about he leads the break? David West, and one! Nobody even touched him. He's still calling for and one. And once again, that's another missed field goal.